Hi, this is Dr. Christopher Maloney. I want to talk to you briefly about osteoporosis. Many people are very concerned about osteoporosis, and they'll get their charts back and they'll say you're osteopenic, you're going to have osteoporosis, and for the most part the treatment seems to be take more calcium. And just walk through that with me for a second. So you take more calcium in, but all the studies have shown that it's not calcium in, it's calcium out that causes the problem. Some of the people with the highest calcium intake in the world are the Eskimo populations, and they also have some of the highest osteopenic rates in the world because they get no vitamin D, and vitamin D is essential to transferring that calcium through the gut lining into the body. Otherwise, you're just making a lot of calcium go right through you. You've also got, the treatments for osteopenia are these things that are basically blocking the breakdown of the bone, and they're not terribly effective. They've only shown 1 to 2% effectiveness, and people are on these things a day in, month in, month out, and yet we're still not seeing the translation to parathyroid hormone. Forteo is still injectable. I'm looking for a nasal spray. I'm looking for something. That parathyroid hormone actually boosts the vitamin D activity. It boosts the amount of bone growth you're going to have, and the early results were 30%. Nothing like what we're seeing with the bisphosphonates. And so what we want to see is moving into a replacement process where you're actually rebuilding that bone very quickly, and then coming off of the drugs and trying to figure out why your body's dumping calcium. And that's gonna really help people's bone density. What we're currently doing is really kind of holding the line. It's not really treating bone density, it's kind of decreasing bone loss is what we're currently doing.